everybody, I'm the Sassiest Unicorn and we're back playing Bastion. In the last episode, we checked out the pipe and made our false trip to who knows where. We will be back there eventually, but not yet. We also got Hensa, a new god. That makes 4 out of the 10. Just for a quick recap, I'm going to unlock all of the gods and then play at least one level with all 10 of them equipped and see how well that goes. If it just turns into me dying every 2 seconds, I'm going to unequip some of them. Probably like half, I guess. So in this episode, we're going to the Langston River because a core has been detected here. Now, I just messed up a recording just a minute ago, so I don't think Rux is going to say anything about this place.
Well, the river ain't coming back just by talking about it.
Yeah, he doesn't. He says something different the first time you go through here. So, my bad, sorry about that. I don't know why there were just fragments falling downhill. I've yet to receive any new comments telling me to use different weapons, so I'm still using the machete and the musket. I wonder if I can destroy that tree. Probably not. I can destroy that brick though. Because if there's anything you should be able to destroy, it's bricks. So you saw that bolt at the beginning. Wait, crap. Okay, I'm gonna take that out.
On finding the core, they hardly noticed the kid. Lucky for him, a certain famous ferry barge is still afloat.
Okay, so I didn't actually intend to use that grenade a minute ago, so I'm going to take that as an opportunity. Dang it! Yeah, see, I did it again. That's twice already. I'm going to take that as an opportunity to explain something. I have been playing a new game called Dust, an Elysian Tale. Maybe you've heard of it, maybe you haven't. It's this sort of Metroidvania RPG game. It actually very quickly became my new favorite game, like, of all time. I didn't mean to do that. Wow, I'm so good at thinking.
Some squirts crying home as she leaves port. Maybe Nellie knows the way to the core. Maybe she can slip right past all the clamor on the coast.
I want that thing dead, don't it?
A security skiff pulls up portside. Nellie's just another windbag to those guns.
Seems legit. Okay, so in that game,
notice who she's sailing with. They're pretty steamed about what happened at Cinderbrick.
Huh. I guess taking out, don't it?
But he ain't finished.
I guess taking out the warden doesn't mean much. In, dang it, already? Man, that 10 gods one is gonna look so, it's looking so good so far. Bruh. Okay, so in that game, Vux just, Vux is like the bane of commentary.
Weepin' Nellie tries harder.
Crap. That one was my fault though.
She hits a snag.
Aha! Victory's mine.
Kid's gotta help her get untangled. Favors for favors.
So in that game you evade by hitting right trigger and left trigger, which is why I use my skills 3 times already. I'm used to hitting left trigger to evade a lot. So I don't want to get into a habit of revealing future Let's Plays, but I can guarantee you right now that at some point I am going to be Let's Playing Dust. And I am going to 100% it. I thought that would be
a good spot for a break. core's right there.
Oh, once you know it, that's convenient. Oh. I kind of figured I would want to try, dang it. I would want to try 100%ing it, because that's just something that, like, generally happens when you're Let's Playing a Metroidvania game, which, if just on the off chance my viewers do not know what that is, or at the very least, on the off chance some of them don't know what that is, a Metroidvania game is it's like, well, it's a game like Metroid or Castlevania. It's 2D, let's see, it's 2D, I guess sort of side-scrolling, you could call it, maybe.
Then the kid hears an unusual sound, like 100 flapping wings.
Oh shit. These are probably one of my least favorite enemies in the game, because they just swarm you. And they deal relatively small amounts of damage, but they're just everywhere. They get on your nerves really easily. So, anyway. I'm gonna change this, because I'm kind of sick of this at this point. Wow, okay, so I guess I'm not gonna change it after all. Buggle. That sucks. The one I hate is the one I always stuck with.
But why? Well, kid ain't got time to think it over just yet. He finds a weeping Nelly raring to go. Turns out she's got a special surprise for when the water's getting rough.
Aha! That's convenient. Oh, I gotta activate it again. So, so anyway, Metroidvania. Gosh darn it.
Traffic things think they're king of the roost now. Rest of us only wish we could fly in times like these.
I say again, that 10 god one is looking so good so far. So, Metroidvania. Side-scrolling, there are a lot of things to collect.
Starboard side.
There are a lot of things to collect, like abilities. It's times like this I just really wish Vox would shut up. But at the same time, you hear his voice, and you can't stay mad at him.
Windbag's getting even better idea. Kid almost falls again. They aim to smash Weeping Nelly to splinters. Kid boards one of them skiffs like some kind of Ceylonian privateer.
Well, crap.
They don't know the kid's just trying to help. Or maybe they don't care.
Every time I'm about to speak, that happens. Oh, crap. I thought I was supposed to get off, though. Oh, look. I died. Again. Do-do-do. So we're gonna crash soon?
Last stop. With a last breath, Nelly gets the kid to solid ground. Solid ground in Pecker country.
Ow. Peckles.
Seems the calamity ain't hurt the Peckers' appetites. They want that core real bad.
So, yes.
They want it just as bad as a
I'm gonna start talking over Vox, because I'm just done with him. I'm just done with this so right now. Crap, died again. It's just gonna get worse and worse as I.
Knowing they'll be back.
Oh great, they'll be back.
Kid nearly fell off the barge back there. 4 times.
So that's probably the game keeping track of how many times you fall off the barge, and then throwing it in your face. So, Metroidvania, 2D, side-scrolling, open world, but there will be things hindering your process.
You should remember this next part.
there will be things hindering your process that you will generally need new
Why go
abilities to gain.
Prosper Bluff? Used to take an enterprising man or a plain old fool to venture out that far.
So, as you gain more abilities, you can explore more, you can get more treasure, essentially.
The city was the most beautiful place in the world. We all knew that.
You have to activate these switches
But on
to
the
go
other
beyond,
hand,
to go
some folks
past
just
these
yearn
gates,
to
by
see
the way.
the things they're told they can't.
Whoops, didn't know that that was
And that's
poisonous.
why you go to Prosper Bluff, ain't it?
Kinda wanna take out those poison plants before you touch them. Right, Peckles. Peckles everywhere. Hug all. So, there's a lot of exploration that goes into Metroidvania games. And there are a lot of things to find in every single one.
Yeah, the kid hears something he ain't heard in a long while.
Maybe you guys will recognize this song.
How's it go again?
I love this song. Best song in the whole game by in my opinion.
Yeah, that's the one. Sorry to interrupt.
I almost want to, well, continue not talking. I wanted to say I almost want to stop talking, but really haven't spoken that much, I don't think. So, there's a lot of exploration that goes into Metroidvania games, and as such, I thought it would be really difficult to 100%. But today, I beat the game, and I got 100%. Actually, 113%. For some reason, this is one of the few games that I know of that goes beyond 100%. When it's telling you how much you've completed, it goes up beyond 100%. So I was very confused when I hit 98% when I wasn't very close to finishing the game. Or when I still had a little ways to go before I finished the game. When I finally got everything, it was at 113% for reasons that I will never know. Crap, crap. So, it'll take a while, but I'm gonna 100% that game. And I'm gonna let you guys all watch my painful journey as I do it. It is an amazing game. If I can stress anything, and if I can ever stress anything enough in my life, it's that that game is unbelievably amazing. Now, I'm not gonna say that it's my next Let's Play, because it's probably not going to be my next one. So, I don't know when it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. Rest assured. So now that I'm done rambling about that for an entire freaking episode, well, not an entire episode, not done yet, we can talk about who's singing that beautiful song. And how important she is. Later on, we'll learn, I believe, at least some of the symbolism in that song. I've never been able to personally figure it out myself. Oh, by the way, in Dust, they have references to all kinds of different games, and one of them just happens to be Bastion. At one point, you get to a place where you have to just walk out towards this just bottomless pit, and then bits of ground in the art style of Bastion will just appear under your feet. Or rather, they'll fly up and be under your feet. You know what I mean, hopefully. It's pretty fitting that they put Pekos in this level when this song has lines like, don't it? When this song, I will not spoil the name of this song because it actually has the name of the single in its title. Let's see. It's a weird title, to be honest. Yeah, that's what that does. I think I just activated that a second ago on accident anyway. Whatever. That's what that one puts you. Okay then. Pekos. So. Oh jeez. Oh, this sucks. I've actually effectively run out of things to talk about right now. Other than, you know, the game. There's that. Oh crap. It's so rare for things to fall out from under your feet. Well, actually, I guess that happens every time you get a core. So, never mind. Ignore me. I don't know what I'm talking about. Never have, never will. Oh gosh, more Pekos. Again, probably my least favorite, or most hated enemy in this entire game.
Well, no point explaining what happens next, right?
It's actually a bit of a hint that I never picked up on until the very end of the game. Until it's
coming home empty-handed.
I didn't pick up on this hint until the game was over, when they just flat out explain something to you.
It's like the song goes.
This is who's singing the song. Sing all.
They'll be here before too long.
So we've just found another survivor, and we get to listen to her song even more.
When the kid got back, didn't we? Zolf never thought he'd see a fellow Ura again.
Yep, this is our new friend. She's an Oa.
We become fast friends. Calamity has that effect on people.
All four of them. Yeah, we are the only survivors that we know of.
There was one last core to find.
Only one. So there's that. So this is Zia. Let's see what she had. Let's see her take on the Ancient Spices, Bond Spyglass, Marshall's Badge, and Hidebound Journal.
Most of the Ura never got a taste of Caelondia's fine goods. Unless they were born and raised in the city like Zia here.
So she was never... So she was, like, naturally born a Caelondian citizen. She is still an Oa, though. But she was born and raised here.
Sure, the world's all gone to pieces farther than the eye can see. But leave it to this gal to point out the amazing view.
So she's actually a pretty cool character. She's pretty awesome.
Girl tried to run away from home one time. But the marshals stopped that, didn't they?
I think we're going to find out about why she tried to run away from home later. And now for the Hidebound Journal.
So many secrets in there and she can't even read it. Her father's own journal.
We'll find out why she can't read it. Possibly right now.
A scientific journal written in Zolf's native tongue.
There you go.
He learned so much from it. Too much.
Gonna find out more about that later. Little foreshadowing. So yeah, she cannot read the native language of the Oa. Probably because of the fact that she was born and raised in Caelondia.
If only I'd known half the secrets of the Calamity were tucked away in that book. I'd have worked to translate it right away.
And... Yep. So that book, Zia's father's journal, apparently has a lot to say about the Calamity. So we
He's
finally got a new
surprised
core.
when I tell him there's only one core left. I shouldn't have believed it either.
Hint, hint, I guess. So we can only build the memorial. Look around.
Bastion
That
ain't
is.
gonna build itself. Well, not entirely.
It's funny because the Bastion literally built itself. So this is the only thing we can build at this point. You might be asking, but unicorn, or but sassy, or but sassiest unicorn, however you will fall to me, to yourself or to your friends. If there's only one core, if there's still another core left, why are there other things that? Why is there nothing else we can build? You'll find out about that later. I'm not going to spoil it for you.
Here, a kid can pay respect to the old world and earn it in kind.
This is actually just. This is one important thing, I guess. These are the challenges. These are just challenges. You complete them.
The valediction. Just another one of my sketches. Nothing more.
And you get fragments as a result. The Dynasty, on glory on the proving grounds, on first prize in the required number of proving grounds. You have to get the best prize in 7 of the training field, in 7 of the proving grounds, the training grounds, that is. I'm not entirely sure if I ever got this. There's the Breakers, show surpassing skill with the Breaker's bow. Defeat 3 foes in a single, well-timed power shot. That is unbelievably specific, and I think I got this out of pure luck. Then there was defeat a hardy foe with the last bolt in a clip. The thing is, a lot of these things are pure luck. I never managed to do that, by the way. You have to like really know what you're doing with the Kale Hammer, and I never did. So I never got that. Defeat a foe by counter-blocking its melee attack while at less than 20% health, because it's way too easy to just counter-block and kill something like that. So, wow, I'm surprised that I've only actually gotten this one so far. Defeat the required number of different species of beasts. Yeah, you get this one just by progressing through the game. It's really easy. It's a really easy 1,000 fragments.
Words can't express what happened, but they're all I got.
Let's see if there are any new... Oh, nope. No new gods. Always want to buy upgrade materials, though. And you might as well buy those things. These are your only uses for fragments, so you might as well buy. They are not your only uses. They are these too. I'm just really bad at thinking about these things, I guess. So let's see. War Machete. Combat Handle. 100% critical hit damage. So you have the same standard crit chance, which you can increase by 20. This is, I guess, the critical path. And then there was Launch Handle. +1 blades per throw. We're gonna go with this.
So quick, you gotta keep a good grip on them.
Huh. I guess I could have afforded that too, huh? Ah well. So, I've been using the musket and the machete for like 2 or 3 videos now. I gotta have some variety, people. Come on, I need some comments down below. New skills. I have new skills. I have weapons. I don't have a new weapon yet. I have spirits that I can drink. What do we have still? Yeah, we still got Fetching Fizz, Bastion Bourbon, Stab Synth. And we have access to all of these. Squat Cider, Dead Rum, Hardy Punch, Whale Whiskey, Lunkhead Liquor, Cinderbrick Stout, Whale Ale. We have access to all of them. So come on, people. Put some comments down there. Tell me what to do. You know you want to. So, if you've enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Leave comments telling me what to do, as I just said. If you like my videos in general, please consider subscribing if you have not yet done so. And I will see you next time. Until then, stay sassy.